Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Beekeeping. So today we're going to have a look at this behemoth of a hive, the white hive. These guys, if you've seen the other videos, they're absolutely booming. Massive amount of bees. I've put a box on these guys. They don't have a queen excluder. Last time I came in here there was 2 full boxes of brood. So let's find out what they've done this time. Alright, I'll give them a bit of smoke at the front door. Okay, off with their log. Off with their lid. So I think, from memory, this is the new box. So we'll see what's inside. So queen could be anywhere amongst this box, so I've just got to go slow. Bit of nectar. So due to the huge size of these guys, they're just bringing in nectar. The small hive will starve because they don't have enough nectar, and a big hive I think there's eggs in this top box as well. Let's have a close look. That looks like eggs to me. So there we have it. Looks like a triple brood. So I'm regretting not putting that queen excluder on 2 weeks ago, but I didn't have one. I bought one with me today, but I'd really be running a gauntlet putting a queen excluder on this hive now, because there's a potential I can trap the queen up to the top. I could smoke them all down. Yep. That's all eggs as well. Okay. What a problem to have. A triple brood box. If I was allowed to swear on YouTube, or I wanted to swear on YouTube, I would be swearing right now, but anyway, it is what it is. So there's some more emerged brood. Give them some more smoke, they're a bit flighty. So basically that's all. Fair bit of nectar, but between the nectar and that brood, that 2 frames of brood. I might just quickly check this outside one again. I know, just nectar. I'm going slow with these guys because they get really quite aggressive if you rough them up too much. So I'm just giving them heaps of smoke. 2 frames. So no eggs or larvae in there, but there is some pollen in there, sorry, but there is some nectar in there. Keeping an eye out for the queen now. Oh, you know what I should do? Should give this frame of eggs to one of those other hives. That's what I'll do. So I'm going to give one of these frames of eggs. Not for any particular reason other than I've got plenty, obviously. So that's all eggs. So I'm just going to quickly shake this off so I know the queen isn't there. And I'm going to take this and put it in the blue hive. Okay, so I've dropped that frame off to the blue hive. I've got their empty frame here. Just pop that in. Okay, so now we'll keep going with this inspection. And this one here. Nectar as well. I'm probably going to put another box on these guys. I think because if the brood's like that through the whole box, these guys are going to be busy in the next couple of weeks. Have a look in the next one. Okay, so second box in. Good amount of nectar. Same on that side. That first frame is all capped honey. I think that's from last year. So what did I do? Did I put a box underneath these guys? No, I didn't. Really good brood frame. So a band of eggs right through there. Capped brood. Beautiful. Eggs all the way through that band as well. Lots of drones. This is the real hive, this one. Smells like a hive. It's doing all the right things right now. It's a nice frame. Bit ugly in parts. Lots of drones. Makes me think about swarming. Bit more smoke. Must take an enormous amount of energy to keep a hive like this going. Next frame. Brood, capped, emerging around the outside, honey on the top, nectar. Everything you'd possibly want in a frame. close up for you. Right, pop that one back in. Another beautiful frame. Yikes. Absolute enormous amount of drone brood. I wonder, is this an old honey frame? Honey cells are a bit bigger. You can see here the size of these cells here that have got nectar in them in comparison to that one which has a larvae. This is all laid out as well. So it makes me wonder, you know, when you put a honey frame into a beehive that needs room and she lays into a honey cell, is that when you get a lot of drone brood? Probably. Oh, last one on this outside. Pollen, a little bit of nectar, no eggs, no larvae, same on that one, bit of nectar. Is that on the other side? Oh yeah, that's the capped honey on the other side. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so let's smoke them off here. Let's crack this box and have a look in the bottom. Now what would you do? Would you put 2 boxes on, or would you put 3 boxes on? Alright, let's get in, have a look, see what they're doing. The wind's just picked up a fraction. And the sun's gone behind a cloud, so let's go straight into the middle. Slowly, slowly. Brood. So it's official, it's a triple box. I'm going to put 2 boxes on these today. Now I'm just going to check for swarm cells. As this was a swarm, not one of mine, but it was originally a swarm off a guy. I bought this hive. I have small concerns that there may be a reason why it was a swarmer. So there's brood there as well. Slowly, slowly, trying not to squash any bees, but it's almost impossible. Right, I don't think I'm ever going to see the queen in this hive ever again. If I was that queen, I'd be hiding. Look at that. Wait till you see the other side. No eggs and larvae above that, but that's okay. Heavy frame, so this will be honey, nectar, pollen. Yep. Honey, nectar, pollen. Goodness gracious me. Okay, let's put them back on this side. We looked at this frame. Oh! Tell you what, if you want to buy a bee soup that you get stung through, buy a flow hive soup, because these things are ordinary. So I've had this suit on this whole day. I've inspected what, 10, 11 hives, and I reckon I've been stung 15 times, I reckon, through the pants, on the shoulder. So what's a bee suit if it doesn't protect you from bees? It's just a suit, isn't it? No queen cells. Keep going. 2 more to go. That's why. There's the pollen frame. Rightio. I think that's where the frame came out from. So now I've got to work out how I'm going to get these guys back together. So I'm going to put 2 boxes on them. Okay, let's see what happens. I've got 2 boxes. You have to be pretty quick. Smoke them. Put the box on. Okay, queen excluder time. Brand new queen excluder. These boxes are really quite full of rubbish. These boxes are basically just full of some drawn out rubbish comb and some empty frames as well. Just want to make sure I don't put an empty frame next to an empty frame, otherwise I'll just go berserk with the comb. And this top one here. What do we think of that hive? Alright guys, so I'll put the lid back on this guy. Alright guys, so there you have it. The white hive. This thing's only going to get better over the next month or so. I hope they keep going the way they are. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like our videos, throw us a like, subscribe, comment and share. See you on the next one.